Why your yearly staff appraisals are making your dental nurses leave. I'll explain why. Hi, I'm Hassan, welcome to another episode. On this episode I'll be covering why yearly staff appraisals are not great for your team and why they're making your dental nurses jump ship. I have a dental nurse qualification in the background. I've nursed for a number of years, so I understand this subject very well. And what I'll do is I'll try and explain to you why I think yearly staff appraisals are the worst kind of appraisals I've ever come across. You need to initially understand how humans have certain requirements. Some of their needs are that they need to feel appreciated, they need to be felt that they are needed and they have a purpose and that they are helping the wider society. Those are the kind of the basic human needs. As a dental nurse, there's not that often when you are told how much you are appreciated and needed in your dental practice. Telling somebody once a year for 15 minutes that they are really appreciated and the work they've done is great is hardly anything. Yearly appraisals are bullshit for that reason. I mean, if you can compare a mother's love and say, if your mother told you how much she loved you once a year for 15 minutes, that child would probably turn out to be a serial killer. So you need to understand that there are basic requirements is that you have to acknowledge and show appreciation, sometimes on a daily basis really. Humans also want to feel some progression in their career. As a dental nurse, there's only a few avenues you've got for progression. You can go to a practice manager, treatment coordinator, or you can go to university and begin a hygiene therapist course or even become a dentist. And there's even some dental nurses that own dental practices. The majority of the dental nurses, they remain within the dental nursing career path and end up becoming really experienced dental nurses in various treatments. Progression is important for them because it means they can still learn and adapt and feel as if their life is moving forward. Sometimes dentists make it really difficult for nurses to go on external courses, give them the time off. There's even some dentists that make you take off a holiday if you want to go to an external course, where I've come across other dentists that as long as they're helping benefit the long-term goal of the practice by acquiring these skills, they'll even fund the courses for the nurses. So it's a different take on how you perceive self-development. But stopping or preventing a dental nurse from gaining the extra qualifications, the extra skill sets to keep improving as a person, as a dental nurse, is a really important aspect to a dental nurse's career. So push them for further education. It will only benefit your practice. Dental nurses are heavily involved with the dental operation on a daily basis. They ensure that the dentists have the right equipment, the right materials, and provide you with the stability to perform your clinical dentistry at its best, whilst making sure that the other nurses are doing fine, the practice manager is fine, the receptionist is fine. There's a whole lot what they do on a daily basis, and most of the time it gets unnoticed, and it's not really the dentist's fault either. It's because the dentist obviously 9 to 5 in a certain position throughout the whole day working with patients, so they hardly will ever get to know what's going on around the practice. But there is a tool that you can use, and there's various reporting methods that allow you to know what team members are excelling on a daily basis, who's helping who. I mean, one of the things I've mentioned in my previous videos and our blog is the bragging board. If you haven't come across this, the link is in the description to read more about how you can implement a bragging board. This tool allows you to monitor what's going on in the practice, who's excelling, who's helping who, what achievements are being made daily, whether they're big or small, without leaving your surgery. But a simple thank you at the end of the day to your dental nurse can make a massive difference. That little thank you that you say at the end of the day gives your dental nurses a massive boost, and when they come to work the next morning, they'll be excited and feeling positive. Having that positive mindset also allows your dental nurses to help the business in other areas, because they then truly care for the business and the business owner. But I would advise to say thank you to your dental nurses at least twice a day as a bare minimum. Most dentists do this without blinking an eye. It's to just say thank you to your dental nurse once a day. It's the basic you can do. And it's part of a healthy relationship, a working relationship, because you're probably spending more time with the dental nurse more than your partner really. The second thing I would say is to hold a little tiny appraisal meeting with each dental nurse at least once a month. Don't leave it too long, because 12 months is a long time for dental nurses to finally get fed up and not feel the appreciation or that they're required in the practice and jump ship when a better offer comes along. I hope you found this video useful, and again, this is my opinion based on my experiences as a dental nurse. And if you have any comments, or if you like some suggestions on the bragging board or any other ideas, comment below this video and I'll more than happily reply to each comment personally myself. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.